Hi guys, it's Elena and I'm enchanted for you to be here on my channel. Today we're going to be doing kind of an unboxing, kind of a review, but we're also going to be doing a compare and contrast, kind of like a one box versus another box. So I have two boxes here today and oh boy, I have the Misfits Market box. I'm going to put that over here, and then I have, they're so heavy. Oh, I have the Imperfect Produce box. So today we're going to be doing a versus, kind of, sort of. So both of these boxes, I got them completely randomly packed. They're supposed to be the fruits and vegetables of this season. They're about the same weight, all organic, and I suppose let's dig in. Let me tell you a little bit differences of these boxes before I kind of open them up and take a look inside. So the Misfits Market box is, both of these boxes are organic produce that are a little bit misshapen, a little bit weird looking, could be underweight or an over surplus so that they're unable to go to the stores. But Misfits Market, you cannot pick what goes into your box. They just go by what's in season and they pack the box for you in the certain weight that you request. And then Imperfect Produce, you have an option to kind of pick out your produce for the week. You have time to kind of customize it or add to your box, so it doesn't always have to be the same weight, and they have other things on their website that you can add. But these are both non-customized. I didn't do anything with this box. I kind of let the seasons pick what is in store for these boxes, and I'm going to do kind of a compare and contrast and see how things go. So none of them are open yet. I'm going to open them on camera. And I'm going to open them now so I can put them aside and kind of like pick and choose. So we'll start off with one box and then go on to the next box. So guess what I have? I got a box opener, and it was bought for me by my #1 fan, my husband, as a present because I kept complaining that I had to use knives. Alright, so let's give this a go. Oh boy, come on. Okay, got the Misfits Market box open. Put that back in there. Opened up. And the Imperfect Produce opened up as well. And I'm going to put this one off to the side. We're going to get to that one in a little bit. And we'll start off with the Misfits Market. Oh my gosh. So, let's see what we got. And then I'm going to put them kind of like separate so that we can compare them afterwards. We have a recipe card with the Misfits Market as usual, and this time it is for a ratatouille stew. Nice! Ooh, okay, I'm definitely going to have to try this one. Each time I hear the word ratatouille, I know it's like, I think it's an Italian recipe, and I know it's quite like an older type of recipe, but I can't help but to think of the movie Ratatouille. So that's like the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of ratatouille, not like recipes. Okay, so as usual for the Misfits Market, we got the ice packs in a little plastic thingy, which I'm gonna plop on the floor. Oh boy. First thing is collard greens. Look at the size of this leaf. I am so excited. These will be great to use as like wraps. Oh, it's so big and pretty. Okay, that kind of made my day. Then we have this giant zucchini. This beautiful giant zucchini. Okay, put that over on the side. Don't roll away from me. Stay. We have two beautiful artichokes. Oh, these are gorgeous. There's nothing misfit about these. Plop them over on this side. And I'm gonna open them up here. We got green bell peppers. Put them over here. Toss that bag aside. And we have green apples. 2 green apples. Pretty and perfect. Can you, is that on camera? It's kind of on camera. Squeeze it over. Okay. And then we have 2 oranges. Put that over on this side. And I think these are Macintosh apples. I'm not entirely sure, but they're definitely sweeter than the green ones. The green apples are my favorite. I just love the tartness of them. Comment down below, do you prefer like sweet or tart apples? I'm gonna move this over here. Can you see it? Don't roll away from me, please. Okay. Next in here is a couple onions, which is always great to get. Plop that over on this side. Oh, we got another orange. We have summer squash. No, sorry, butternut squash. I always confuse these. No! We have a runaway. It has escaped. There goes that apple. It wants to be eaten. That's what it decided on. Then I have a mango. This gorgeous mango. And I can smell it. Oh, I love how you can smell like the freshness of the mangoes and how you can smell how pretty much how sweet they're going to be. It smells awesome. So squeeze that over here. Don't run away. Stay. And turnips. I think these are turnips. I think these are no. What are they called? Yeah, turnips. These are the turnips, just without the tops. This one's huge! Look how big that one is. We got a little one. So we have that. Plop that over on this side. And last but not least, stay. Don't run away. We have some string beans. So I'm not gonna take these out of the bag. I'm just gonna leave them in here. Kind of pick up and show you a couple. How great they look. String beans. And I'm gonna put these aside. Put them over somewhere here. So you can see an apple as well. All right, so this is what we got for this week for Misfits Market. I'm gonna throw this box down so it's not in my way. And we're gonna move on to Imperfect Produce. See kind of how it compares if it's like similar products because it's in season and things like that. So I'm gonna pull this over. Oof. So Imperfect Produce does not come with like as much as insulation and as much as like the ice packs and things like that. It just comes as box and produce inside. But what they do is they text you that they're an hour out and that they're 5 minutes out before your delivery so that you're able to kind of pick up your box without, so you're able to pick up your box kind of in time so it's not sitting out there. So they kind of text you right away of how far they are and where they are. And they don't really give you options for delivery dates. They give you just the date that they're in your area at that time. So you kind of have to go by their schedule. And I think they do that because they're trying to reduce their carbon footprint. So I'm kind of on board with that and I don't mind it at all. Okay, so here's similarity. We have 2 zucchinis. These are smaller zucchinis. So we got that. Put that over on this side. Then we have, is this kale? Lettuce of some sort? What are you? Yep, we got some beautiful green kale. Love kale. Move that over too. maybe like kind of back here. There we go. And we have some baby potatoes coming. Oh, I almost spilled all of them out. That would have been a show. So we have a baggie of potatoes. Put that over here. We have cucumber. So far the similarities are the zucchinis. And then we have green bell peppers as well. So that is very similar to the Misfits Market box. We have, oh my god, a squash of some sort. I don't know my squashes by name, but they're all, there's a bug. Oh no. So they're really, really farm fresh. There was a little bug on there. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, this is exciting. Look at this! Avocados! You have no idea how excited I am for the avocados. Like, truly. These are my favorite things to like add on to toast and for breakfast and then to literally anywhere. Love avocados. Put that over on this side. And another thing we have, similarities from that box is the Macintosh apples, I think, or the Gala apples. Ooh, this has a Gala apples. Haha! These are Gala apples. Those probably are Gala apples. They're apples, they're farm apples. I'm just gonna go with that. And they smell very, very good. Like very appley. There's some spider web stuff on it. So yeah, there's that. And they have, are you peach or apricot? These are peaches. We have 3 beautiful peaches and the smell of them is like phenomenal. Oh my goodness, so good. So put that over on this side. Can you see that? Maybe kind of over here. I think that's a bit better. And then we have some plums. Look at these beautiful, beautiful plums. Okay, let's see if I can, no, don't run away. Oh, there it goes. They don't want to cooperate today. Ah, stay. Okay, so that's it for the boxes. Here is the Misfits Market box, and here is the Imperfect Produce box. So there's large squashes of some sort, which is definitely in season. They both have zucchinis. They both have apples. They both have the green bell peppers. And the rest are kind of different. They have a root vegetable, I suppose. So this has the turnips and that has the baby potatoes. They both have some sort of big green. This has the kale, that one has the collard greens. This is a little bit more fruit-based this time because we got the peaches and we have the plums. We have some fruit here, the mango and the orange. We have artichoke, 2 artichokes here and the green beans, and then we have avocados. So this is kind of like a compare and contrast. I would say the biggest difference between these 2 boxes is the fact that the Imperfect Produce, you're able to customize your box every week. So they have a specific like open window. I think it's between, depending on your delivery date. So it has a specific open window when you can customize your box and see kind of what's in your box. And you're able to add more things, take out some things, switch some things around, and then they have kind of like this whole big list of what they have available for that week that you can add into the cart as well. So sometimes, so sometimes they have like chips, sometimes they have breads, other things, that type of thing, where this is just kind of, this is what's in season, this is what you're getting, pretty much. So this has a little bit more customization. Their prices, I would say, is around the same. I got both of the organic kind of medium boxes. I know that Imperfect Produce has kind of regular produce available as well, so it doesn't have to be organic. They have, I forgot what they call it, contemporary? So produce that is not organic but still good, that you're able to have that box, and I think it's a little bit cheaper rather than just going through everything organic. So this is kind of the compare and contrast. Let me know what you think about kind of doing videos like this. Let me know if you want to see any recipes that I'll be doing with these, and if you have any questions between kind of these produce. This is the third, I think it's the third box that I got of the Imperfect Produce, and with me doing my meal planning for my healthy habits video, I'm gonna link that one down below. I'm gonna kind of go with this box more often because I'm able to see ahead of time what I'll be getting. But other than that, yeah. So I have all these groceries now for the next week that I really have to eat and make food with. All for you guys. So make sure you like this video, you subscribe to see more, and I hope to see you again. Bye! The plum was just calling my name.